guys, it's Ian, and for today's video I'm going to show you how to edit pictures using the app Instasize. Instasize is a great app that has tons of features that allows you to edit your pictures in the app. They've also recently added a bunch of new features, filters, borders, and stickers that you can add onto your photo to customize and to make your photo your own. But yeah, in this video I'm just going to show you how I use the app Instasize to edit my Instagram pictures and how you might be able to use them as well. So the first photo that we're going to use is this picture I took on the plane heading to Miami this summer. And we're just going to upload it into Instasize. And now, as you can see, it has a really cool layout. You can see the filters is the first thing that pops up. And you can allow you to do many options at the bottom, like crop your photo, put it into a collage, adjust any of the settings, filters, and more. And you can see it has a bunch of filters, but the newest ones are Athens, Waves, and Oak, which I'm going to use in this tutorial. For this photo in particular, we're going to use the Oak filter because this photo was taken in a pretty light setting because of the sunrise. So I wanted to give a little of contrast to the clouds. So I thought Oak was a good filter, and I'm just going to bring it down to 8 because I still wanted to have a little bit of brightness, but I like the filter and it's going to give it a nice overall look. So now we're going to go ahead and adjust the photo. I'm going to play with a couple of settings like the exposure here, which is going to add to the overall brightness, and I like the way it makes the sunbeam stand out, so I'm going to go ahead and go with that one. And the next one I'm going to use is Lux, because a Lux kind of gives the photo a more romantic vibe in my opinion. So I'm going to go Lux -1. And here I'm just going to add some saturation to make the sun stand out more as well. As I was saying before, Instasize has an overlays effect that you can add to your photos, and they have a variety of downloadable overlays that you can add to your photos to give it almost any look that you want. The one in particular that we're going to use for this photo is from the Leaks 2 package, which is different light leaks. So I wanted to choose a light leak overlay that would be similar to the sunbeams, but also not make the photo look fake. So I believe I went with L5 here. Last, I wanted to show you guys the stickers because the stickers can give it that Tumblr look that everyone is always after, and they really just have a few right now, but they're coming out with more soon. So I wanted to show you guys the love story sticker packet that you can just add onto your photo. Stickers are not the only thing. They also have a text option so you can add your own quotes, but I just wanted to use the sticker here because I like the calligraphy of them. And when you're ready to save it, you have the option to send it to a number of different social medias directly from the app. For this photo of Mallory and I, we're using the wave filter. What makes everything really pop, makes the blues really pop, so I like this one, but it makes the photo really bright. So I am going to bring down the filter just a little bit and adjust the exposure, but I still want to make the background pop, so I'm going to raise the contrast just a little bit as well. The next thing I wanted to show you was the borders. Instead of having the same old white borders or black borders or whatever borders you're used to having, Instasize has a bunch of different patterns and textures that you can add as borders for your photo. So I was playing around with some of the wood ones here. but they have some for almost any occasion and any theme that you could be looking for. So feel free to look around, and like I said, they're all free. I decided to go with the double blurred border, and the last thing I'm going to do is add a vignette to it because it was taken with a wide angle lens, and just to add more to the wide angle look, I'm adding the vignette. The last picture that I'm going to edit in this tutorial is this picture that I took at South Beach. For this one, I'm going to use Athens because I thought the Athens filter brought a great look to the light and it really made it stand out a lot, so I decided to go with this one. And I'm just going to go ahead and speed through some of the editing settings for time's sake, but this is pretty much what I did to the photo just to make the light stand out. The last thing I wanted to show you guys was the Discover page, because the Discover page is where you can find other photographers and get inspiration, and you can even submit your own photos to get featured. You can also use the hashtag Instasize on any social media account, and it can get reblogged or reposted by them. If you guys enjoyed this video, please make sure to give it a big thumbs up and leave me a comment down below, and I'll be sure to read it. Alright guys, I'll see you next video. Bye.